do, and because I'm professional, I show up on time. I treat it like any normal job, but I also love what I do.
In part 1, we reflected on the lives of OnlyFans creators whose journeys ended far too soon.
Female in the roadway, naked, CPR no longer in progress, female not breathing.
This isn't about sensational headlines or shock value. It's about honoring the real people behind the profiles. They were more than their online personas. They had stories, dreams, and struggles that deserve to be remembered. In this second part, we continue sharing their lives, not for drama, but to pay respect and shed light on the human stories often overlooked in the digital world. Let's remember them by telling their stories with compassion and sincerity. This is OnlyFans Creators Who Died, Part 2. Sometimes even the closest relationships can hide the deepest mysteries. Kathleen Catd West was a 42-year-old wife, mother, and online creator with a strong presence on subscription platforms. Known for her bold personality and glamorous style, she captivated her followers with confidence and charm. But behind her public persona lay a story far darker than anyone could have imagined. On the night of January 12, 2018, Kat and her husband Jeff West enjoyed one of their regular date nights. After dinner and drinks, they stopped by a liquor store, captured on security footage purchasing alcohol, smiling, seemingly carefree. Hours later, Kat's lifeless body was discovered outside their Alabama home, clad only in a sports bra.
Female in the roadway, naked, CPR no longer in progress, female not breathing.
She had suffered blunt force trauma to the head, with a bottle of absinthe found near her body, a grim and puzzling detail. As investigators dug deeper, suspicion quickly turned toward Jeff. On February 22, 2018, he was arrested and charged with Kat's murder. Throughout the trial, he maintained his innocence, backed by Kat's parents, John and Nancy Martin, who stood firmly by his side. Despite their support, Jeff was convicted in 2021 and sentenced to 16 years in prison. To this day, questions remain. Was Kat's death a tragic accident fueled by a night of drinking or something far more sinister? Kat's story is a chilling reminder that even the most familiar lives can be shadowed by secrets. Her sudden, violent end left a void that still haunts her family and the community she once enchanted. But while Kat's story is one of unanswered questions and legal battles, our next story is about a woman whose struggles were painfully visible. This is the story of Dalia Sky, a creative soul whose life was tragically cut short after a heartbreaking battle with illness and depression.
And because I'm professional, I show up on time. I treat it like any normal job, but I also love what I do.
What happens when life's challenges become too overwhelming to face alone? Dalia Sky was a creative talent admired for her confidence and captivating presence. But behind the camera, she endured struggles few could imagine. Diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, Dalia faced not only the relentless pain of her illness, but also the crushing weight of severe depression that came with it. Despite her battle, she continued to work, holding on to her creative passions. But as her health worsened, so did her circumstances. In her final months, Dalia became homeless, living in her car while navigating an increasingly harsh reality. Friends described her as kind and resilient, a woman who, even in her darkest moments, tried to uplift others. June 30th, 2021. Just weeks before her 32nd birthday, Dalia's life came to a tragic end. She died from a gunshot wound, leaving behind a legacy shaped by both strength and sorrow. Her passing was a stark reminder of how mental health struggles can often remain unseen until it's too late. Dalia's story urges us to extend kindness and compassion, even when someone seems strong on the outside. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out. Help is always available. Rest in peace, Dalia. Your courage and spirit will never be forgotten. But Dalia's tragic fate wasn't the only heartbreak to shake the online creator world in 2021. Just weeks earlier, another star known for her magnetic presence faced her own silent battle. This is the story of Lauren K. Scott, better known as Dalia Sky. What happens when the glamorous facade of fame hides a storm of personal struggles? Lauren K. Scott, known to her fans as Dalia Sky, was a rising star in the adult entertainment world and on platforms like Onlyfans. Her online persona radiated allure and confidence, but off-camera, she faced a relentless battle with addiction, grief, and mental health challenges. Lauren's life was marked by highs and lows. In May 2021, her name made headlines for a different reason. A photo she posted near a George Floyd mural sparked outrage online. She was heavily criticized and harassed, accused of being insensitive. But behind the public backlash was a young woman already struggling to cope with years of unresolved pain. Friends and family later revealed that Lauren had been dealing with the loss of her mother and battling addiction for some time. Just weeks after the online controversy, June 9, 2021, Lauren was found dead in a motorhome in Los Angeles. The official cause was acute multi-drug intoxication, a tragic end to a life filled with untold struggles. She was only 27 years old. Her passing shocked her fans and raised questions about the toll of internet fame. Lauren's life highlights the toxic pressures of social media, the double-edged sword where admiration can quickly turn into judgment. Behind the curated posts and smiles, she was fighting a battle that too many face in silence. Lauren's story is a stark reminder that behind the allure of online fame can lie unimaginable struggles. But hers wasn't the only life overshadowed by loneliness and tragedy. Half a world away, another OnlyFans creator, Christina Lina, faced her own dark fate, one shrouded in mystery and unanswered questions. What drives someone from internet fame to tragedy? For Christina Lina, a popular Russian OnlyFans creator and adult performer known as Chris the Fox, the journey from stardom to heartbreak was as fast as it was devastating. And on June 29, 2021, the 29-year-old fell from the 22nd floor of a high-rise apartment building in St. Petersburg, Russia. Security footage captured her entering the building alone, clutching a bag of food, just minutes before her fatal plunge. Authorities ruled her death suspicious, though no definitive answers ever emerged. Behind her captivating online persona, Christina longed for something deeply human: love and stability. Friends shared that she felt isolated and disillusioned with the adult industry. She reportedly wanted to quit and build a more traditional life, even dreaming of marriage and family. But fame and reality rarely align. Adding to the mystery, she was found holding a coin engraved with the words, "You are always in my heart." Whether a sentimental keepsake or a haunting final message, its meaning remains unclear. Christina's sudden and tragic death left her fans stunned, sparking online tributes and endless speculation. Her story is a stark reminder that online fame often conceals loneliness and vulnerability. Behind every screen is a real person, sometimes lost in a world that sees only the persona, not the soul beneath. While Christina Lina's life ended in a cloud of mystery, hers wasn't the only untimely death to shock the world of online fame. Thousands of miles away, another internet star, outspoken, fearless, and no stranger to controversy, met a fate even more chilling. This is the story of Natasha Jite. What happens when exposing powerful secrets puts your own life at risk? Natasha Jite was an Argentinian model, actress, and media personality whose fearless outspokenness made her both famous and dangerously controversial. She lived boldly, spoke unapologetically, and took on forces much larger than herself. but it came at a deadly price. In 2018, Natasha made explosive claims on live television, alleging that influential figures in politics, sports, and entertainment were involved in a child trafficking ring. She warned the world, "If something happens to me, it wasn't an accident." Her words sent shockwaves through Argentina, gaining both supporters and dangerous enemies. Just months later, on February 23, 2019, Natasha was found dead in a private event hall near Buenos Aires. She reportedly attended a meeting about potential business deals, but never returned home. Her autopsy revealed a fatal cocaine overdose that caused multiple organ failure. Authorities ruled her death drug-related, dismissing foul play, but her family and followers weren't convinced. Many believed her warnings had come true. Natasha's death remains shrouded in mystery, tangled in rumors, power struggles, and unanswered questions. Whether her tragic end was the result of personal struggles or something far more sinister, her fearless pursuit of justice left a legacy that Argentina and the world will never forget. Rest in peace, dear Natasha. The creators we've talked about were more than content makers. They were real people with hopes, challenges, and unique stories. Behind every post, every video, and every message was someone trying to connect, share, and be seen. By sharing their journeys, we honor their memory and remind ourselves of the lives behind the profiles we follow. Their stories may have ended too soon, but the impact they made on their fans, friends, and loved ones is something that lives on. It's easy to forget that behind a screen, there's a human being with emotions, struggles, and dreams. Did any of these stories resonate with you? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to see more stories that dive beyond the surface, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. We're committed to telling stories with heart and honesty, honoring lives that may have been forgotten by the broader world. Thank you for watching and for helping us keep their memories alive. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.